everyone. Today I'm out here at TRX Exchange trying a vlogging setup with the Nikon ZR. Let me kind of take you around behind me so you can see what's happening. This area, TRX Exchange, they've developed it quite a lot since they opened. There's a kiddie play area, there's a nice little park, and of course the business stuff is on that side over there inside the mall building. And there's an Apple store just a few yards away from where I'm actually standing. So here's my wife back here. And I'm always bugging her about what does she think of the ZR. So can you tell us?
Yeah, I like it. The reason is that it's a size is smaller and the screen is big, and I don't know, it's difficult. It's a small. This is why I like it, and the screen is good. Yeah.
What do you think of the Nikon ZR camera?
Personally, I like the ZR because comparing the Z8, it's just lighter than, and then it's good feature for my hand, and we'll see.
So what do you think? Do you think your husband should get rid of the FX30 and get a second ZR for you?
I like the second ZR.
So you really like this the ZR?
Yes, I would like to see it because the piece of my hand is very good, and I think there's a lighter than Z8.
Well, it's definitely lighter than the Z8.
Yeah.
But what about the FX30? What you don't like about the FX30?
I like this. The screen is bigger than other one, and then it's more comfortable to see the pictures. I think this I'm always using my glass, and this is why the screen is more important for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what do you like it with the grip or without the grip?
Without, because adding the grip is getting heavy.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So basically, it's still the same thing that we talked about. It's the lightness of the camera. Something you can use when you go around, and you can not have to carry the big lens with the Z8. And the Z8 itself is about 2 pounds. This is a little over 1 pound. So there's definitely some difference in weight there. It's easy to carry. Right now, with it on the tripod, there is no handle. The grip is off, the L bracket I should say, just to kind of give it a bit better lightness. But this morning, when we came out here earlier, I was playing around the 28 to 135 lens, and it's a bit of a bear to do that without the grip on it. But I made do, and we'll see some of those images as we walk around here, and I show you after everything's done. Still have to learn these things. So I'm thinking about maybe getting a 26mm lens, that little small one that Nikon has. It's also f2.8, so I wanted to see what that one would look like if utilizing it on a camera. A little less weight if you're going to do this kind of vlogging situation. But this is my 70-28mm lens. It's working fine. Just a little bit on the heavy side. No more talking.
You want me to save you from me. I know that you'll try to decide this way. Who's gonna save you?
So we're doing an impromptu vlog. This is the first time we're actually doing this. Most of the time you guys see me in the video and talking in videos. You've seen her a few times, but this is my wife, Byra. Normally she likes to be behind the camera, but not in front of it. But she loves the ZR. And this is getting her to go, hey, when are we gonna go out and shoot some more stuff? So the reason why you get some more videos is kind of because my wife wanted to go out. Usually I'm inside testing things and then talk to you guys on it in a talking head video. But I like to kind of be outside sometimes, and one of the issue is when she has to film me with the Z8, you don't like it, do you?
No, it's so hot. It's so heavy.
And the last time we were in Sarawak, I brought the cage and she was like, oh my God, this thing is like too heavy. So now we have the smaller camera. We also have this tripod that I bought to use with the Z8, but now we're gonna make use of it with the ZR. So what do you think about our vacation, long vacation / retirement? You wanna tell the audience how you feel about me pulling you from out of work and going on a permanent vacation?
Yeah, it's just it's the big challenge for us, but we made the right decision.
I think so.
Yeah, and now we don't know what happened to tomorrow, but we have to be living what we have today, and then now we just living what we want. And you're retired.
You're retired.
Yes, but not completely.
She doesn't like to call herself retired because she doesn't feel like she's at the retirement age. We're 5 years apart. I wanted to retire by the time I was 55. That was what, 2022 when we left. We left the country before I actually turned 55 to start traveling. So we came to Southeast Asia to look around for someplace to live. And you guys have seen those videos. Actually, I didn't do too much in Bali where we looked around. When we were there was okay. You know, what was your main reason for not liking Bali?
Before pandemic, we was in Bali a few times, and at the time it was very nice, quiet. Especially, I like this nature and the people. But after pandemic, we almost stayed there 3 months, right? And too many people, and they don't have the space to walking outside, because especially when I wanna go myself, I don't know, I scared because always everywhere bicycle
Or bikes?
driving, and then they don't have the crosswalk.
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, it's not really crosswalk, it's sidewalks.
Sidewalk, yes.
Yeah, most of the areas there is just a simple, something looks like a one-lane road, because we were a little bit outside the city. I think it's on the Nusa Penida side we were staying, and that just did not have many, well, if any, sidewalks. So you go like outside the city area, and the cars could be coming at speed. So she was kind of worried about that. But the thing for me also is like when you are in like the city limits, during rush hour, they were riding in on the sidewalk, which was kind of annoying. So we kept that one. And next up was Thailand, Chiang Mai.
Yeah, we was in Thailand, Phuket, Bangkok, Chiang Mai. I like this. I like the Chiang Mai because the weather. Second reason is the food, and the people is very nice. And then even we always living in the mansion.
Of Vieng Bao Muan.
Yeah.
We love that spot. We keep going back every time we go there. The people are nice, they're friendly. There's a market around the corner. You know, you can either, pay for the food inside the hotel, or you can go outside and get food. And going outside means you're walking around. So we kind of, walked around the area, get some exercise, which she likes. Even though there is not a lot of sidewalk, there's still enough to keep her safe and feel comfortable. I think both places, people would kind of slow down to let you pass. She prefers for them to stop. I'm telling her, this is Southeast Asia. Stopping is not like an option. They'll slow down, let you pass, and you gotta hustle. It's not like America where it's like, you must stop. And then you can become like roadkill if you waste your time trying to cross the road. And then what's next? Bali. No, sorry. Malaysia. Where we are now. Yeah, Malaysia.
Malaysia. After first stop from America, first stop was Singapore, and the next stop should be the Malaysia. But we couldn't come here because there's some kind of pandemic issues, and there's so many issues. And then after 2 times, we went to in and out in Thailand, and then he met his friend, and he invited us, and we first time just stay in the 3 weeks, right?
3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, and
4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, yeah. John Nishi, you guys probably seen him in some of my videos. If you're a new subscriber, you probably have not seen him, but he does photography. We met on a photography live stream, and I was coming over here, and he says, hey, just come visit me and I'll show you some places. And I keep telling people, I came here not as a tourist because I didn't spend much time in the touristy area. We just kind of did local stuff to kind of get a feel for the place, and that really grabbed our attention to say that, this is where we would like to be. So we also checked out Sabah and Sarawak, and Sarawak is home, but we love KL, so we come visit from time to time. And while last year travel kind of slowed down a bit, well, not really to slow down. We spent like 3 months in Mongolia. I got sick. The doctors, I will say they forced blood pressure medication on me, but it was really my wife. Like, take it, your blood pressure is high, you may die. And it was like knocking me down for like months. And I was like, I'm done. I tried this years ago. It didn't work for me. I'm not doing it again. I'll just go back to juicing, eating healthy foods, and do that. So yeah, I was kind of down for a couple months, so we didn't do much traveling. But then this year, once we picked up again, where we go? We started with our buddies come from, actually no, we went to Sabah for beach vacation. They have nice beaches over there. And then we had some friends come over to visit. They visited here in KL, and then we were in Singapore for a bit. And after they left, we went, what's the next trip was? Hong Kong?
No, we went to Mongolia
Oh yeah.
and stayed there almost 5 weeks. And come back and KL and then go against Sarawak. And then we went to Hong Kong. Oh, we forgot talking about the Hong Kong.
Well, yeah, people who watch the photography videos that I just put out, I kind of did mention there. We went there to hang out with my brother, and we spent some time there. But also, this kind of happened that the ZR was coming out right around the same time, and I wanted to get the ZR. But the date when it launched on the 16th, it was only for people who were picking up pre-order, so didn't get that one. But yeah, I got it eventually, and then lost pictures. So that's why I really talk about it. But Hong Kong is nice. The weather was pretty good. It's actually a little bit cooler than here, which is kind of interesting to say, because sometimes Hong Kong can get hotter. And we kind of hung out in the waterfront area and the shopping areas. Someone likes shopping. I went.
Lovely place.
Yeah. So we did some shopping there. We went with a practically empty suitcase and came back with like a practically full suitcase. Oh, you didn't wear the new sneakers today?
Nope.
So yeah, so she got some clothes and some stuff, and I got a camera and some stuff. So yeah, and we plan to go back in December for like a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 days or so to hang out with John and Diana and kind of get to lay the line. Because Diana, she's from Hong Kong, John's wife, and she always takes us to some interesting places we've never seen. We try to go places when we're there. We walk around a lot just to kind of see things, but of course not as a local, so we don't know everything. So it's nice to have someone who's a local who can show you around. All right, I don't want to stay out here too long. I'm starting to sweat already. I think we should wrap. You have anything else you want to share?
Oh, I want to tell John and Diana thank you. And the first time we came in Malaysia, that John showed us all locals, nice places, and then this why we love it. Stay in Malaysia, and then Diana always giving us inviting and then sharing their experience, and then thank you guys.
Okay. And I want to thank all you out there in the audience. For years I've been saying, hey, I'm going to be doing some travel vlog, and we actually haven't done that. But we've actually found something that both of us like to work with. I got the DJI because I figured it'd be easier and small for her to work with. But because of her eye situation, she could really see the screen sometimes, so she's recording. And my head is like in a frame like the here and all this stuff up here. And I'm like, I can't use that. That doesn't work. So now with this,
I'm a good student.
so now with the ZR with this 4-inch screen, it's probably about, I would say, 7 feet from us. And I can see the screen. I can see that it's recording.
Yeah.
And of course, because in autofocus lens, we should be in focus. I can see the meters moving. And last time we've been testing like the internal mics, I decided we need to use the Rode mics. And because there's like a fountain like right next to us, I turned down the pickup level, so hopefully you guys can hear us well without the fountain making noise. But it's also part of the test, because sometimes when people are vlogging, you don't control where you're at. You just have to go with it. Anything else?
Now,
All right.
I see you next time.
See you guys next time.
Please don't let me drown. Please don't let me drown.
So let me come back in here real quick and say we were here recording ourselves, and the camera was sitting out in the sun, and the back of the camera is hot, the front of the camera is hot. So yeah, I don't know how long the video was, but we were just having the camera sit in the sun because that was the only place we could find to kind of record us. And it's not 30 minutes, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, it's hot back there, but no heat warning, no camera heat or battery, what do you call that? What am I saying? No camera heat warning and no memory card heat warning. So yep, good to go. Love where this set up.